What's up, guys? Peter here with Family Bred Puppies, and I'm going to be walking through the most asked question that we get. How do you potty train? So we recommend crate training, and what crate training means is keeping the puppy in the cage when you don't have an eye on them. And what that means and what that helps with is that the puppy doesn't go to the bathroom in the house and it goes unnoticed, and you can't redirect that attention to then go outside. So for example, like say you're cooking or working from home and your puppy goes pee and then you don't discover it maybe for, even if it's a minute after they go, it's already gone through their mind of not remembering. So you can't try to spank them or punish them or move them outside. It won't mean anything to them. So what you want to do is, if you only want to have your puppy outside of the cage if you can keep an eye on them. So like when you're playing with them, when you're walking them, when you're just training them, whatever it might be, sitting on the couch. And puppies like to sleep too. They'll sleep for 16 to 18 hours a day, so don't feel bad about keeping your puppy in the cage for the first couple weeks. It's actually good for them to get that rest because they don't have a lot of energy. They're only 8, 9, 10 weeks old. So the thing with crate training is getting them in a routine and just teaching them habits through positive reinforcement. So I'm going to be letting puppy Maggie out here in a few minutes, and the goal is to always have Maggie go to the bathroom outside. Okay, so I'm gonna let her out. I'm gonna walk her outside. When she goes to the bathroom, we're gonna praise her. That's a big part of it. Praise her, give her a treat, show her that that's where she wants to go outside. I've heard from families that have done this really, really well, that their puppies, they haven't gone to the bathroom inside, and they've had them as potty trained as early as 2 days, which is awesome. For me and Emma, it took about a week and a half from when I had her to hitting the bell to when she wanted to go outside. So that is just awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna let Maggie here out of her cage. And as you're walking out, you wanna say like, Maggie, do you wanna go outside? Like outside, giving her some of that that positive vocabulary. All right, come on, Maggie. Let's go outside. You wanna go outside? Okay, so now once you get here, you're gonna kind of lead her to the door. Come here, Maggie. And you can just practice this too, okay? So we have a little bell here, okay? So you're just gonna, take her and just hit her head on the bell. And you can do this not even when you're just going outside. You can practice and just sit here for 5 minutes and just hit the bell and say, good girl, and then open the door, put her outside, bring her back. Hit the bell again, say, good job, just that she's like, oh, like the bell means that the door opens, which means I go outside, which means I go to the bathroom, which means I get a treat. You kind of see what's happening here. Okay, so now we're just gonna take Maggie, we're gonna say, good girl, Maggie, good job. All right, so Maggie just hit the bell, so now we're just gonna start walking outside. Make sure you have your treats with you, and you're just gonna kind of watch for her, okay? You're just gonna watch for her. You're gonna see if she starts to squat, that's when you know that she's ready to go to the bathroom. And just have a treat ready in your hand. She's probably gonna sniff around a little bit. And then right when you see her go, that's when you give her a treat. One other thing too, is that if she's inside your home and you see her start to squat, remember, only leave her outside of her cage. Look, here she goes right here. You can see that she just squatted. Good girl, Maggie. You're gonna give her the treat, and then from there, that's just great. And you're just gonna praise her. Good job, Maggie, good girl. Now for pooping, you might have to walk around. Normally the puppy kind of has to walk around a little bit, kind of just get their digestive system going. And same thing with poop. Once they go poop, give them a treat, praise them, and then pick them up, bring them inside, or just walk them inside so that they know like the job is done. Getting in that habit of knowing. Another really helpful tip too is having one side of your yard for going potty and the other side for play. So say in the backyard you want to play with your kids, throw a ball. It's actually better to then potty train in the front so that the puppy knows like, all right, I'm going outside, go and pee, get my treat, playing is going on in the outside. One last tip is if you do see your puppy going to the bathroom inside, quick, just kind of like you'll see him squat, or maybe you'll see him kind of smell or start doing a circle. Quick, pick them up, just like this, pick them up, and then bring them outside so that they can at least finish going to the bathroom, going outside, and you can praise them and give them that treat. So that is how you start with potty training. The big thing, just remember, keeping them inside the cage if you can't keep an eye on them, getting them into a routine and habit, letting them out in the morning, at lunch, every 30 minutes, every hour, and then praising them and giving them a treat, and then leading them back inside when they're ready. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a blessed day.